Hello folks, and welcome to the Klipper Golf Course. We're back again with Gundy. This is Colby Gunderson. He's with GundyGolfs. That's his handle on Instagram and TikTok, so go check him out. But since we have Gundy here today, he's been working on a swing change. We were talking story off camera. He's telling me he's shallowing out his swing. And so I'm gonna let him talk to you about it, and maybe he'll be able to tell you how it might help you as well. So Gundy, what's the deal? Why are we shallowing out the swing?
So my swing before used to be like super steep. I get to the top, up over here, and I would just come down and release all angles. And I guess I was really just good at it because I was still hitting the ball really good.
Okay.
So now instead I'm trying to take it, I learned that you can take it steep and get shallow, but I couldn't get used to the feeling of getting shallow from a steep backswing.
Okay.
So I had to switch my backswing to get wider.
Yeah.
To help promote this feeling of getting shallow. So
it's
like
that plane shift that was too drastic, huh?
Yeah. So like from the camera angle, on my right, like right here, I would like to try to get this club right here intersecting my bicep like this. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Instead of like this coming straight down. I'm still working on it, it's a work in progress.
Okay.
There's some swings that I have that are really good that shallow it out more. And if you can promote shallowing with irons, it'll help with your driver too to gain more ball speed. I felt like I was stuck at like 168, 170 ball speed, and I think it's getting a little higher.
Okay, so you moved away from a steeper angle of attack because of what?
It will help. So when you get a steep angle of attack, you always have to, like, they call it humping the ball. You jump up a little bit, or hump the ball a little bit. So I would hump a little, but with a more shallow attack, you can twist more and have this impact. This is like what all the pros are trying to get to. Okay,
so what you're trying to say is, if you're having a steep angle of attack, but you're hitting the ball well, then you're making a compensatory move to get to there.
Yeah.
And what you're trying to do is you're trying to take that out to where it's just coming down on that plane already.
Yeah, so I can just swing fast from the top instead of like, I'd have from the steep angle. There's some times where even my friends are like, how did you hit the ball good? Right. I'd get right here, I'd slow down, let this drop, and then swing. And
it's an athletic move.
Yeah, it was an athletic move.
Right, okay. Now,
and they were surprised because I'm like pretty big guy and I could still make it happen.
Yeah, but you're talented. Okay, so but the average golfer, right? Average golfer can't make that move. We know this. So the average golfer with a steep downswing, what is he experiencing?
I mean, they could top it, they can't make good contact. Yeah. Chunking it, thinning it. There's a bunch of things. I mean, if it's too steep, you're gonna play a really big cut. I guarantee
really big cut, right?
Most amateurs, they get too steep, they try to hit the ball, and it just goes, it goes dead right.
Right, okay, so if you're an amateur golfer and you're not necessarily a great ball striker, you got that steep angle of attack. Some ways you can notice that is you're chunking the ball. Then in trying to avoid the chunk, you top it because you don't want to bottom out too behind the ball, so you try not to, and then you end up coming up and sculling the ball. Also, like Gundy's saying, steep angle attack usually coming over the top, you're promoting a big slice. So if you got that big cut, so you're chunking it, topping it, slicing it, you probably have a steep angle of attack. And by doing what he says, shallowing it out, you're impacting your plane, the plane of your swing is coming in shallower, helping you hit directly through the back of the ball into the target. So go ahead, Gundy, show us how it's done.
Okay. This is where you can cut out stuff if I hit it bad. I'm gonna hit it good here because I'm working on it. I don't know if I'm shallow enough yet, but this is what I'm trying to feel. I get like right here. Yeah. Like I'm trying to like overdo it because in golf, to get to the middle, you gotta overdo it, right?
Right.
Yeah. To get to where you want, you gotta overdo it. So.
I'll say that's pretty good.
It's better.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey folks, remember, GundyGolfs, Instagram and TikTok. We'll see you at the Klipper.